Okay, here
Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, peeps. Come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, 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 peeps. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, y'all. Let's get ready for all the shenanigans tonight. You can comment. You can comment. If y'all can hear me, you can comment. If you can hear me, if we good, my level's good. Can you hear me? My level's good. Okay, Mr. Jackson, I see you, sir. Let me know who in the room with us. Let me know where you at, where you checking in from. Come on in, come on in, come on in, peeps. Come on in. Okay, Cuzzo, Nika, I see you. I see you, Cuzzo. Okay, lovely. I see you. I see you, lovely. I need my Can the producers get me a beverage? I can't work without a beverage, please. I see you, Megan. Okay. Okay. We can ready to get crazy tonight, y'all. I appreciate y'all. This is the first jump on. We just freelancing for real. We just trying to figure out the program and see how it work, and we just making it do what it do. If I missed your shout out, charge it to my head, not my heart. As long as you let me know you here, I will definitely shout you out. I want to shout you out. I want to shout you out. Numbers is going up. The numbers is going up. I believe we on Facebook Live. I believe we on YouTube. Um, right quick, people. Jackson, Nika, Lovely, Megan, right now, I need you to share this right now. Share this on your page right now. Tell the people to get in here right now. We need to blow this thing up. Everybody who on right now, share it for me, please. Share it. Follow your boy, Dr. Nate the Mogul, on all social platforms, on all social media platforms. It is I, Dr. Nate the Mogul. So we were rushing. I need a red cup. Like, my producer's running around. I have to get a red cup. This cannot work without without the proper things. She got me. Thank you. This cannot work without my proper motivation. Yes, gotta get our motivations. People, right now, we're gonna lay back. I got an hour. I can't go past an hour. I want to keep it, where we have a good time. We're gonna be able to talk. We're gonna be able to comment. I just want to put out a disclaimer now that if you have, if you're sensitive at all, this is probably not gonna be the place for you tonight. If for whatever reason you cry and you get offended very easily, this is probably not the place for you. My boy Rakeem on deck. I see you, sir. Rakeem, please send your email into the Dr. Nate the Mogul inbox so we can get you on as a guest, sir. Please send your email into the Dr. Nate the Mogul inbox so we can get your email and we can get you on before the broadcast is over, sir. At any time during the broadcast, people, go ahead, drop your chat in there, drop your lines. If you want to come on as a guest, if it's that serious and you just want to be up here and talk with me, feel free to let me know. We'll have you send your email over to the Dr. Nate the Mogul Facebook page, and we'll be able to send you an invite to jump on. So we got about 3 minutes. We're just gonna kick the breeze before we jump into our topic. As you all know, so let me say this. My producer is new in the game. Like, I feel like I should have a sign in case I forget what the topic is. Like, you should be like, shouldn't they? Don't you like hold something? I mean, I need a sign. Like, where's my motivation here? I need hold on, I got motivation. Wait a minute. I got motivation. Hold on. Woo! Woo! Yeah, that's motivation. Cheers. Cheers to a clown. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm clowning tonight, y'all. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm clowning. Y'all see me. I'm clowning. Anybody new who jumped on right now, go ahead and drop something in the chat for me. Let me know you on right now. I like to shout you out. I want to talk to you. I want to get personal with my people tonight. I want to get extremely personal with you tonight. Give my girl a break. LOL, going to get my motivation now. Hey, how you know who it is, Jack? Listen, man, you have no clue who it is. Nah, you right. You know who it is. Okay, Rod, get your beverage, man. Unc, what's up, man? Uncle Charles, what's up, baby boy? So everybody, right now, go grab yourself a cocktail. If you smoke cigars, get yourself a cigar. Ladies, if you want to get some wine, go ahead and grab yourself some wine. Turn the lights down low, and we're going to conversate. This is strictly for adults. If you have kids, I would get them out the room or put some earbuds in your ear. I'm probably going to say some things tonight that you don't want them to go to daycare or school tomorrow and repeat. I can pretty much guarantee you that you will not want these things repeated tomorrow. Okay, Uncle Charles, I see you, man. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. Right now, people, if you new, just checking in, I ask that you go and share this right now. I ask that you share this live. I need to get out to the masses. I need for everybody to see the movement, everybody to see what's going on. We have 1 minute until we start this conversation. I just want to give people enough time to get in and get situated and get your beverage or your food. Right now, if you have a significant other, grab them, whoever it is, because we're gonna open up some things tonight that maybe you haven't been able to bring it out and you haven't been able to start this conversation because just sometimes difficult conversations are exactly what they are, difficult conversations. So one of my goals is to start some difficult conversations and bring up some topics that normally you wouldn't be able to discuss this with your mate. But hopefully I'll say something or we'll bring up something and we'll make this conversation a little bit more smoother and it'll be a little bit easier for you to go. I'm getting the signs from my producer. It's ready to get started. I guess this means go. I'm almost positive when your hand is doing this. I guess that means go. And now it's this. So this and this is go. Okay, let's go, y'all. Everybody, welcome right now. It's your boy, Dr. Nate the Mogul. I am an MF. I am not an MD. I am not an OBGYN. I am none of that. I am an MF. And a lot of people say, well, doctor, what does the MF stand for? So I'm not even going to ask you guys to put in a chat what you think MF stands for. I'm not even, because I already know. I already know most people are going to come with the, come on, you know what? Go ahead and amuse me. What do you guys think I am a doctor of? MF. I am Dr. Nate the Mogul, MF. Can anybody tell me what that MF means? Right now, anybody. What do you think that MF stands for? I am a yes. I will agree with you. I am a MF. I am male figures. Yo, pause, Jax. Like, what are we talking about? No, man. Male figures. What is that, bro? Multi. Say that word. Faceted. Is that what you said, bro? Can I get a sentence? I'm sorry. Like faceted. Help me out. Can I get a sentence, please? Is this a noun, pronoun, verb? Like, what is this? I need a sentence, please. I feel like I'm in a spelling bee right now. Can I get a sentence for that, Rakeem? Thank you. So MF stands for mistake fixer. I am a professional. I have not gone to school. I do not have a doctrine. I have my own self-proclaimed doctrine and mistakes. I've made several mistakes over my life. I've hurt several people. Anything that you can think of that you going through right now, I've been through it, and I'm here to talk about it because I'm still living and I'm still making it. And my hopes is that through my mistakes, you'll be able to live and be able to get yourself together, and hopefully we'll be able to fix some people. Rakeem, 100 points for Rakeem. I love it, sir. Yes, thank you. So today, let's jump right into the topic, people. So, like church, like when you go to the church where he hooping and hollering and jumping around, I need you to talk back to me. This don't work if you don't talk back to me, okay? Producer, are we good on time? Everything is all right? Okay. I need you to talk back to me. I want to bring on a couple guests. I'd like to talk to a couple people. I still don't have my sign. Like, I'm not really sure who do I need to talk to. I want you guys to watch out for the page, see a help wanted sign. It's very possible that I will be looking for a new executive producer after this show. We're going to see how it goes. But today, I posted, can we, producer, can we get my post up from earlier? Just so I can read it and explain how is it that we got to this point. If we could just get that up, if you don't mind. For you guys who follow the Nate the Mogul, Dr. Nate the Mogul page, I put up a post this morning. I decided that I want to start breakfast conversation. And breakfast conversation, we put up real stuff and we talk about it, and people been commenting all day, and it's been absolutely amazing. So what I posted earlier was, some people are marriage material and some are mattress material. Yeah, let me say it again. Some people are marriage material and some people are mattress material. Okay, doctor, what do you mean? Like my pastor say, I'm glad that you asked. So for me, I'll be straight up and I'll say that I believe there's definitely a place for everybody. And I believe that, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I warned y'all, so I've already put out the disclaimer, but being a hoe is okay. I know some people are going to be angry with this. I know. But there's some points in your life when you want to be a hoe. It's okay. Be a hoe. Freak off. Enjoy. Use protection. Do all the freaking you want to do. It is okay. Hoeing is good. We got good hoes and we got bad hoes. Hey, Tanisha, good to see you, friend. We have good hoes and we have bad hoes. Hoeing is okay. If you a hoe right now, raise your hand right now. If you a hoe right now, I want you to put a hand up in the chat right now if you a hoe. I dare you. I dare you. If you a hoe right now, put your hand up right now if you a hoe. I'll wait. Okay. So one of my main mistakes when, over my life, one of my biggest mistakes was that I knew in my head, I truly knew that I wasn't marriage material. I knew that. I knew that I didn't want to settle down. I knew that I wasn't trying to wife nobody. I knew that that wasn't the direction that I was going in. But instead of me just saying that, like any other man, I just wanted to get the head in. I mean, yo, I'm gonna say whatever I got. Yo, let me put the tip in. That's all I want to do. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I told y'all tonight, we're not here to play. I'm gonna tell y'all to straight up raw. If you easily offended, this is not the forum for you. So I definitely went through a phase. Like, honestly, man, I probably just got out of the phase, to be honest with you. Like, within the last 4, maybe 5 years, for real. I'm just getting out of my mattress phase, okay? I mean, look, man, a good freak off is hard to come by. You see what I'm saying? Now, when I was, only thing, how can I say this? Had the rates of hoes changed when I was out hoeing, I'd probably still be a hoe. Like, I've never been able to get some for $40. I don't know where this new booty costs $40 now. Like, I don't understand it, man. Like, where did you like? How, when did the value of butt go down? $40. If I was still hoeing and booty was 40, I would be like the Jay-Z of hoeing. Like, I would have different hoes every day. $40, man. Man, I'd have hoes every day, every different nationalities. I have Chinese hoes tonight. I have, man, $40. Oh, I'm in there. So the level of hoeing has changed. But let's be serious, right? So what I was saying was, I was in my mattress phase. And in being in your mattress phase, you know, you just don't care. I don't think there's nothing wrong with being in your mattress phase. However, if I had to do it all over again, which I'm not, let me just put it out there. I'm not doing that again. Okay. I don't want no producers coming at me. I don't want to hear nothing. Okay. Now, if I had to do it again, and I'm gonna give you some free game, fellas. I'm about to give you some free game. Out of 10 women, and women, I want y'all to chime in if I'm telling the truth. Out of 10 women, if you tell the truth, 8 of them is down. This is free game. Out of 10 women, if you tell them the truth, look, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I just want to have a good time. Hey, this is what I want to do. If you give her the opportunity to decide if that's what she want to do, 8 out of 10 women, see, this is what I've learned. What I've learned is they've decided they was going to give us some before we decided. So they already knew. So for real, why not just go ahead? Hey, listen, this is what I'm trying to do. If you with it, I'm with it. And, let's have a good time. That's free game for you. I wasted so much time on lying. Like, I could have legit, my numbers could have been way higher if I didn't lie so much. I just lied all the time because in my head, I'm like, women always say, oh, just tell me the truth. If you tell me the truth, I can handle it. But I thought it was a lie. But as I got older and I started being around more mature women and adult women, and I realized that, the truth gets you further than damn City Island. That's for all my New York people. All my Bronx people, stand up right now. The truth gets you further than City Island. You feel me? Like, when I was out doing my thing, man, some crab legs should take me around the world. I don't know if my old head's probably 35 and older. You know what I mean? She'd take me around the world. But I wanted to put that out there because when we discuss things, sometimes I'm in hopes that with you laughing at me or you joking with me, you could go back to your mate and have this conversation and open this door. Open this door that, you got to be real with yourself. And you got to say, you know what? Am I marriage material or am I mattress material? And if you mattress material, don't let nobody make you feel bad. Don't let nobody shame you or, say you wrong because that's the phase of your life you in because, hey, that's the phase of your life you in. But you just got to keep it real. Just, hey, listen, this is what I'm trying to do. If they're not trying to do that, hey, let them be. Because that's when the karma comes into play. The karma comes into play when you do the whole lying thing, you hurt their feelings and all of that. Not only do karma come into play, flat tires come into play, broken windows come into play, scars on the side of your face come into play, extra child support come into play, you sleeping out in your car with no gas come into play. All of that stuff. Your cell phone in her name, she done took your phone. All of that come into play when you lie. You feel me? So my question tonight was, and I want y'all to chime in on this. My question tonight was, that was my post from earlier, producer. My question for the night, though. Can a hoe can a hoe become a housewife or a husband? When we say the word hoe, a lot of people automatically think of a woman as being a hoe, but it could be either way. So that's our question for the night. That's our topic. We want to chime in. I try and keep it around a 30-minute mark. So as of right now, we got about 33 minutes. Is that correct? All right. So let's get this conversation started. Right now, how do you feel? Can a hoe change? Can a hoe decide, I don't want a hoe no more? Can a hoe decide, like, I got enough mileage on this booty, I just want to give it to one person now? Or I came literally, like, I just cracked up even talking about some booty, like, I promise you. But whatever, that's another conversation. I love you, my boy. But look though, can a hoe? I was a hoe. Now I'm a husband. So okay, I was a hoe. Now I'm a husband. So this is the thing. This is Jackson. This is the thing, Jack. So just be real. Just be real with yourself. Like, do your whole tendencies fully go away? Is it like, a lot of times, um, and it's another topic, but like I've watched, I've watched my mom be a victim of domestic violence. And in that, I remember women, and like she would go to groups and different things, and they would always say, once he hits you one time, he's gonna do it again. Like, there's no changing. You can't go back, it's no turning around. Is this the same thing? Like, me personally, I believe, and hoeing is a harsh word, but I believe there are sex addicts. I believe that there are, people that they are addicted to sex. They don't just want one person. I believe that. Can you truly get out of being a hoe? Like, truly. And that means, what do we consider a hoe? Is texting with, somebody else, sending pictures or whatever, never touching them, but just the art of intimacy. You just, y'all having phone sex, or y'all texting whatever you texting. Is that being? Are you still part of your whole tendencies, or is that okay? Do you slow it down? Like, is stopping from being a hoe? Is it in phases? Like, are you like this much of a hoe this week, and then you say, okay, instead of me doing it to this many, I'm gonna do it to this many? Like, how do you? Can you truly, ladies, gentlemen, can you truly trust somebody that's cheated on you? And I don't just say one time, because I don't think we consider a hoe cheating one time. Like, or what? Okay, what's the number? What's the number of cheats? So what's the number of infidelity or cheating, or what's the number that we'll consider somebody a hoe? After how many times do we consider somebody a hoe? And I say that is because if somebody cheat one time, or they cheated two times, I believe, hey, maybe they could come back. At the same time too, sometimes, is it possible that somebody is a hoe because of what they're going through? Is it possible that somebody a hoe because they're not being treated correctly, or this is what they've been taught? Is it something that started in their household? Did they see mom and dad be whores, and it just came up through the, what's the word I want? It came up through their, not their genes, but it's something that was taught to them in the household. So Rakim said being a hoe stems from an addiction. I believe that. It's like a drug. I believe until something clicks in that person's head, they will remain in that place. I know this firsthand. Rakim, were you a hoe? I don't know. I want to know. You saying you know this firsthand. Have you dealt with a hoe, or were you a hoe? Are you a hoe? Please, we want to know. Jackson. Jackson said he was a hoe. He said he was a hoe. I'm sorry. What did Jackson say?
I was a hoe, now I'm a husband.
I was a hoe, now I'm a husband. I got it. And he said, not in my mind, but in my physical, I'm faithful to my wife. Okay. So, and again, I think, different people feel different ways, like I mean, some wives, they think if you look at somebody, like I know couples that if they make look at somebody else, they all pissed off and, oh, I know you're trying to do something, and it's because they hurt, they hurt and they going through whatever they going through. Um, Robert, how you doing, my friend? He said, yes, because we as humans evolve. We all go through different stages in life. Some people are called a hoe just experimenting sexually to see options available. However, I believe a light bulb goes off in certain people who want more out of life and wants to settle down. So, so this is the thing, Robert, and I actually agree with you. I don't know if the whole you consider the whole because you experiment in different things sexually. I don't know if that constitutes a hoe. I mean, how am I a hoe if I'm not? I'm I don't know. I just think people are adults, and I just don't know what somebody can constitute as being a hoe. I think if you're an adult, you're grown, you can sleep with as many people as you want to sleep with. Like who am I to judge you? Who am I to tell you that you can't sleep with this person or that person? How can somebody name you a hoe? That's just my thought. So Jackson said, my father was a hoe. I watched him run through women. Yo, that's deep. So let's listen. Let's talk about that, right? So that's deep. So his father was a hoe, and him seeing it made him, because what son doesn't want to be like dad? What son doesn't want to follow what dad does? And what ends up happening, they become a product of that environment. That's what you're taught. Sometimes I believe that us men, I'm just speak for the men, our sons are watching us when we don't even realize they watching us. When we don't even realize that, they see and hear. Like I wish I could tell y'all what my son said uh, to my producer, and she was all pissed off, but whatever. So I do believe that. I do believe that, um, you can be a product of your environment. And Jackson, if you don't mind, like when you say your father was a hoe, like basically he took you around with him and you saw him with different women knowing that he was your mom. Cynthia, happy to see you on. He's still a hoe behind. So Cynthia and Jackson are married. So this is absolutely hilarious. Cynthia said he's still a hoe behind closed doors. That is hilarious. So Raheem said, so I used to be addicted to get my man, let's talk about it, boy. So I used to be addicted to getting head. I'll explain why I'm throwing up on my plate, okay? Oh, come on, bro. So all right. So I was addicted to getting head and from random people. Like people like who, Raheem? Like, I mean, like what what are we talking about here? But whatever. From random people, it was like a drug. Like if you offered, I was like, yes, get down there and bob for apples. But when I made the mental choice to be a better person, that's when it changed. It changes. So again, I'm going back to what makes you a hoe because you like head. I don't like why am I a hoe? Because I like head. What? Okay. I mean, what does that mean? You got people that like money. You got people that. I just don't. I don't know. I guess my thoughts is just different on why you a hoe because you want to get head. That doesn't make you a hoe, but whatever. I guess to each his own, man. I don't think you a hoe, but whatever. Once I got married, I didn't want to be that way to the woman that I loved. Jackson, I'm gonna tell you something. If y'all don't know tonight, Jackson giving out some free. Oh, he teaching tonight, man. Jackson, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have a good night tonight, my man. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Because if you ain't telling the truth, I want to give you something tonight. Because I'm telling you, boy, you kicking it tonight. Robert said everybody has a different definition of the word. It's based each person definition of the word. Exactly. I believe that. Biz, I'm happy to see you, man. Thank you for checking in. I like head too. Hey, who doesn't like head? But again, so what do we say? Can a hoe be turned into a housewife? Can a hoe be turned into a husband? Can should you tell your mate that you was a hoe? Like, how does your mate even do you come into the relationship and tell them, hey, I was freaking off. Hey, this is what I was doing. Hey, it is what it is. Are we talking about you a hoe because you cheated on the person you was with? Is that what we're constituting as being a hoe? Because if I get into a new relationship, I don't really come in telling how many bodies I got, man. Like you, she would never know everything I did. I'm taking that to the grave. I ain't gonna lie to you. She found out about her sister, but whatever. So, anybody drinking tonight? Does anyone have a cocktail tonight? If you have a cocktail, tell me what you have. Unfortunately, we haven't started getting paid for endorsements yet, so I'm definitely not telling you what's in this cup. But it's delicious. I believe in transparency because I told my mate up front. Yeah, we both were a wretch undone. I'm on Jack and my man. So, all right. So, Robert, what? I mean, what's the reason for telling your mate the bodies you got? Like, is it because you worried maybe if you're in the street, somebody gonna see you and it's gonna be like a whole big argument or something? I just don't understand why do I need to go in a new relationship and tell this person about all the bodies I got? Like, I please help me out, Jackson. I think the idea of sexing someone different is exciting, but there's nothing like the person who knows you Nothing like the person who knows you and the things that turn you on. So again, that doesn't make you a hoe. If you and your person agree to whatever it is that you're doing, that doesn't make you a hoe. Like I personally don't think you're a hoe. So I guess if I had to sum this up in a nutshell, I do believe that a hoe could be turned into a wife or a husband. And the reason why I say that is it's up to your definition what you consider a hoe. It's up to you, if you dumb enough to come over here and tell everything you done did, hey, that's your business. If you thought that was a good idea to tell them all the bodies you had, then hey, that's your business. Um, Biz, I love you, bro, man. I need you to chime in. Your wisdom is infinite, my brother. Because people are messy and will be like, I had sex with Robert and I want to be able to say, yeah, I know, so try again. So what's just crazy with that is, and that's a whole nother show because people legit are messy. You know what I'm saying? But do you care who has sex with him? Do you care who, had sex with him before you? Like, I don't care. I don't. Only thing, and if I had to say anything, only thing that would probably bother me if I found out my wife had sex with a friend of mine or somebody like who in my face every day and like we all chilling together. If I found that out, then that would bother me. But like for real, so what? You had sex with somebody. Only time, like now, only time I get mad is like one of her exes got muscles and all that because I'm fat. Then I'd be pissed off. You see what I'm saying? Then I'll be mad. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I glance at a picture or I catch a love something and he got muscles, oh, it's on. No, I ain't gonna lie about that. It's on. I don't want to see nobody with no muscles. Now, when I get my muscles, then you can look at him all you want. You know what I'm saying? We all live in a small world, believe it or not. I would hate for us to cross paths with someone I messed with and a person I messed with try to be funny. So if we see them out, then it wouldn't be a problem. So why couldn't you tell them then, Robert? Why do you? I mean, we ain't gonna dwell on that. I get it. That's your personal opinion. It's cool. Biz, I'm sipping and listening, my guy, my man. You got some Henny privilege or nah? Why would it bother you when you said you don't care about who she fooled with in the past? Yo, producer, block Robert, yo. Yo, let me tell you something, my man. Yo, bro, don't come on here with that. Producer, block Robert right now. Robert is getting blocked. Robert, you don't come on my show coming at me, my man, okay? I don't care who has sex with my wife. I get all that cake now. That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't care neither as long as he don't got muscles. That's a fact. I don't care neither, long as he don't got muscles, man. If homie got muscles, don't tell me nothing about him. So like her ex, he mad ugly. You know what I'm saying? So she could talk about him all day. He mad black, he mad ugly, and he had a fat butt. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. You can talk about him all day because he looked dumb. I'm thinking about how I can get it. How I can get in this. This is fire. Biz jumping. Look at Jax. After muscles, man. Say less. So help me out, Robert. What does KMSL mean? What does that mean? My stroke game long. Man, Jackson, come on, man. Come on, man. My stroke game long. Robert, what does that mean? Like, producer, can we get the Ebonics dictionary out? Because I don't even know what that means. I know I'm getting old, man. Oh, Lord. Killing myself laughing. Okay, I got you. I'm using that all week now. Killing myself laughing. We got 15 minutes. All right, y'all. Anybody want to come on right now? Send your email to the Nate the Mogul, the Dr. Nate the Mogul inbox. The producer will send you an invite. What's wrong? Oh, first you're not in a. Okay. Okay. You want to come in the studio first. Rakim Central is? Okay. So now you go here. And then you send it to them. All right, Rakim, we sending you over an invite right now. Jax, I'd love to get you in. Robert, I'd love to have you in. I believe we could have it more than just one person. Biz, when you ready, I'd love to get you in. Ladies, I'd love to get y'all in on this. Nika, you still here, Nika? Where you at? Is Nika still in there? Because Cuzzo is hilarious. Tanisha, you still here, Tanisha? Can we see all those people that's on? Is there a way to see that? So it looks like. Hey, Edith. Edith, I see you, girl. Oh, I could have invited him from here. Did he get in yet? Edith, so I said all I had to say. He's a cornball. He's a cornball. He probably laying in bed with his little lips greased up. He's a cornball. Edith, so today's topic is we were talking about can a hoe become a housewife or a husband? Can a hoe become a housewife or a husband? Go ahead and chime in on that for us, Edith. Hey, I'm good, Edith. I'm great. Is Tiffany on? Tiffany, are you on? I'd love to hear your comment. Corey, are you on? I'd love to hear your comment. I wish my cousin Joyce was on here. I'd love to hear her comment because Cuzzo is off the chain, man. Oh, sweet. Nico on you also you guys can follow me on YouTube. Jackson sent the email. Let's get him on, please. You guys, Tiffany is on as well. Tiffany, send over your email. You guys can follow me on YouTube. Everything is Dr. Nate the Mogul. Everything is Dr. Nate the Mogul. We're trying to cash checks on every platform. These people out here eating on this social media, and I want in. I'm going to be straight up with you. I want in. They out here living. People doing their thing. I want in. Rakim, let's get our show up and running whenever you can. You can broadcast from wherever you at. Any of you guys who'd like to get a show and jump on my station, I'd love to have you. I just want to make it happen. I just want us all to eat. And this social media money, man, them other people are getting it. And it's our turn. I got a platform. People follow me. People listen to me. I got to get on it. I gotta get in on it. And I want all of y'all to join me. Rakim, producer will send you an email. And you'll get a link in your email with the invite. You can go from your phone, from your computer, from your laptop, wherever you are. What's wrong? Are you able to find it? Okay. So, Jax, check your email. Once you click on it, you'll be able to pop right in. Producer said we got 13 minutes. Edith said, and I say that. Okay, miss. Oh, nope. Okay. Edith said no, it can't happen. Mute you. Um, and I say that because once a hoe is always a hoe. No matter what you have to offer them, it's never going to be enough. Coming from one person, and that's just my opinion. Hmm. 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 So let's jump into that. So, like I told y'all earlier, most of the time, if a woman is a victim of domestic violence, they always say once he hits you one time, he gonna hit you again. Like you shouldn't go back. And basically, Edith is saying the same thing for a hoe. Taylor May is also on. I'd love to talk to her. She put her email in there. Um, she's saying the same thing. But what I want to know is it possible that you just not enough? And I don't mean you per se, Edith. I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying, like when you say, no matter how much you give them, it's never enough. Is it you're just not the person for them? Is it I should just move on because this is not working? Is that possible? Is it possible that this person can change? But like sometimes you see memes that say people make time for what they want to make time for. Oh, Tiffany just said it too, right? People make time for what they want to make time for. People change for what they want to change, you know? Um, I changed and I moved different because of something that I want or someone that I wanted. I wanted to be different because I thought about life. I thought about could I live life without them? So either you're going to change and go ahead and be with them and be happy, or you don't change and you'll continue just going from place to place, and it's gonna be them Saturday nights you leave the club and nobody answer your text. You in the crib on Pornhub now, looking crazy with a bottle of Vaseline, and then it got to the point where you get the aloe vera joint with a nice smell because you wanted to feel like a woman was in the room. Like nobody be wanting to smell like Johnson and Johnson. Can't really get off and it smell like babies in the room. But whatever, that's another show. We not gonna talk about that. People change for who and what they change for. What happened with the guests? What's going on?
I think you know.
And did you hit invite?
I sent them the email.
All right. So everybody who put your email up, check your
Oh,
check your email.
I'm
Okay. 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 We got Raheem on deck. We got Mr. Billings on deck. What's up, my friend? We got Jackson on deck. What's up, sir?
What's up, cuz?
Man, I'm happy to see you guys. You've been weighing in very heavily. Can you hear me?
We can't hear you, Raheem.
Raheem, we can't hear you, sir. I'm sure you know how to speak into the mic, sir. We cannot hear you. we got 10 minutes. Get Yogi in, get Tiffany in. Everybody check your inbox. We should have enough space for everybody. So real quickly, y'all, we want to get in our last comments on the topic. Jackson, we'll have you go first. Raheem, we'll have you follow up.
All right, so like I was saying, and it's kind of choppy because you get to see my comments like after other people's, but yeah, my dad was a hoe. I watched him bring girls upstairs like in front of me and my brother. It was going upstairs, and one would leave, and the main chick would come for her lunch break, and she go upstairs, and I'm like, you a bad motherfucker, man.
Yo,
But
Jax, in the crib where your mom's was at?
no, he wasn't married to my mom. He was married
Oh,
to my stepmother, but
but I mean, your stepmom's lived in the crib?
she didn't at the time when he was doing it. She didn't live there,
I was
but
about to say, yo, he is the GOAT.
yeah,
Yo.
he would have one. I mean, literally, we were living in an apartment, so one would leave, and they had to pass each other because it was like clockwork. It was like boom, boom, and I'm just like, you a bad motherfucker. And I saw the kind of pain. Like I remember her after they built the house together and they moved in, she would be crying and stuff. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to do my girl like that. Like I just never want to. I was a hoe back in the day, but once I said, I do, like I give it. Ain't no 50-50. It's 100 for me.
Excuse me 1 second, bro. Monica, send your email, please. We'd love to get you on. Monica said, no matter the relationship, do what makes you happy without causing intentional pain to others. Make your expectations and goals clear in every situation. So, Monica, I'm not sure how long you've been on, but I was telling the fellas a little free game. What I've learned is that out of 10 women, 8 women is down for what you're down for if you just tell the truth. Like most of the time, they really be with it. Like women already know what they was gonna do with you anyway. So we be thinking like we kicking game and we be, just let me get the tip in, just let me get the head in. They legit already wanted you to put the tip in. They just, play the game a little better than we play it. You know what I'm saying?
Nate,
Jackson?
let me tell you something about, just a little situation about me and my wife. When I met my wife, she was married to somebody else, and she was
Go.
like, I ain't leaving my husband. And I was like, cool, that's what you want to do. She was real with me, and I was real with her. I was like, look, you ain't got to leave your husband, but I ain't going to be sitting around here waiting for you to call my phone. I'm going to date other women. I'm going to sleep with other women. She wasn't okay with that. So she was like, okay, so I need to make some changes. Because I told her, I'm like, I'm not sitting around waiting on you. You want to do you? I'm going to do me.
Hey, one day, I want you to tell a story one day. Because, I mean, boy, like, that is unbelievable to me. Like,
I know.
whatever.
I
So,
know.
Jax, your
We
last
both have to
statement.
come on and tell that story.
So, listen, your last statement I want you to make right now. Can a hoe be changed? Can a hoe change? We got 6 minutes. Can a hoe change and be turned into a wife or a husband? I need you to answer that in 30 seconds.
If she wanted to. If that's something that she wanted to do. I think she got to love that person. And she got to want to change for that person.
Okay. Jackson, we appreciate you. Rakeem, before you go, let me read Monica's comment. One thing we learned is that it's a no game. One thing we learned is that it's no game. Nobody has time for that. The older we get, the less we play. If we fucking, we fucking. If we having a good time, we gonna have a good time. If we committed, we committed. Say that. Like, Monica, you legit need to write a book because a lot of women say that, but they legit can't handle that. And that's a whole nother show. Like, women say that, yo, just tell me the truth. I just want to know. And then when you tell them, they bust out in tears. Like, I don't even understand what's the problem.
You put that to me. I'm like, you just told me to tell you that.
Hold on, Rakeem. I got about 3 minutes for you. I need you to get in. Can a hoe be turned into a housewife or a husband? And I need you to do it in about 2 minutes if you could.
Okay, so my answer to that question is it depends on the person, just like Jackson said. But what really intrigued me is that you say,
Jazz, we see you.
Who put the statement out there that said that, if you sleep with a lot of people, then you're a hoe, or if you get head from multiple people, you're a hoe. I think a lot of what we deem to be a hoe is based on societal norms and what society tell us, is right and what's wrong. If you think back, if you want to go to history and think,
okay.
If you want to think like back, like way in history, kings in Africa had how many wives?
Producer, somebody send a producer an email.
So it's like, let's talk.
I want to go back to Africa.
Is it? Shut up, Nate. So
somebody send a producer an email.
What does a hoe look like for real?
She's your queen to be.
And that's all I got to say about it. I think I think what works for you works for you.
Bark like a dog. Bark like a
Who
big
dog.
To
the producer?
I'm talking to the producer. I mean, I'm trying to go back to the motherland, baby. Take your titties out. Let's live, baby. Let's live. Hey, look, guys, we got 4 minutes, man. I had an absolute amazing time. Oh, Jasmine, send over your email because this chick is off the chain. I already know she got some foolishness to talk about, man. I got a real one. Tiffany Young is mine. Boy, you better say that, man. Where's the number of people we could sleep with before we a hoe? Right, that's what I said. 1, 3, 10. What's the time span on that? Hey, That's a whole new show, man. Listen, you guys, please go back to the playback, share this live, man. Get it out there. You can follow me on all social platforms at Dr. Nate the Mogul, MF. Yes, I am a mother effer, but the MF stands for mistake fixers, okay? There's no mistake too big or small that can't be fixed. No matter what it is, no matter what you did, no matter how bad you may think it is nothing that can't be fixed, man. Any mistake can be fixed, but you have to want to fix the mistake. And the second thing is you have to want to put in the work that it's going to take to fix the mistake. You can't just say, well, look, either you're going to forgive me or you ain't going to forgive me. That's not how it works. As long as it took you to mess it up, as long as it may take you to fix it. So I want you to keep that in your mind. I want you to think about that. I want you to sleep on that tonight. And you know what? When you get up tomorrow, man, come up with something. Come up with a mistake that you made. Come up with maybe you was in your host season. Maybe you was in your host season and you let somebody good get by you. Well, you know what? Let's come on out that whole season. Everybody here tonight said that you can come back from being a hoe. Let's come out that whole season. Find somebody you want that you miss being with. Call somebody up. Shoot them a text. Go old school, man. You remember back in the days, man? You take that phone. I hear you, producer. We got two. Remember back in the day, man? You take that phone, man. You get that look on, boy. They couldn't see you, man. But you on that phone and you lay back and you reach over to that radio, man, and you hit that big black button and you knock that joint down, man. And every time it wouldn't be the right spot you wanted it to be at. So you would hit rewind, play real quick, hit rewind, play real quick. But boy, when you got it, and that Luther came on and you took that phone and you just, ooh, that's what I want y'all to do tonight, man. Find that one that you was a hoe and they left you. It's time to get them back, baby. So remember, ain't no mistake too big or small. Ain't nothing that can't get fixed, man. It's your boy. I'm your favorite fat boy. I'm a doctor, okay? I'm not an MD. I wish I was an OBGYN, but I'm a Dr. MF, and that's Mistake Fixer. Thanks for logging in, y'all. We gonna holler at y'all. Y'all was nothing but the truth, man. Please follow me, Dr. Nate the Mogul. You heard? I'll holler at you.